Hey there, and welcome to the next episode of Stellaris with me, Ebend, and Jesus. Kind of forgot what you guys were doing at the end of the last episode.
Uh, he was taking the systems without planets from the Furries, beach Furries.
Yes, that is correct. But no,
They might take some systems from you, dude. They're flying over some of your stuff.
Yeah, there. I know.
I'll turn Stellaris down so I can hear you guys better. Alright, I'm turning it up the fastest, because...
Yeah, it's just weird, because they're just ignoring me. So we're just gonna do a loop-de-loop.
So, Jesus.
Yes.
What size planets do you think are like too small to not colonize?
Below 12 are too small, because if you can always do habitats that are 12, so yeah.
But you sometimes even go with 13s and 14s?
Yes, of course. I mean, below 12, I think it's not useful for colonizing, because the penalty it gives to tech is, unless you are not going for tech, unless you are going for pure warfare and just scanning debris, I'm not gonna use small planets.
Yeah. I don't really use anything like... I've in the past tried to make it so I don't use anything that's smaller than, I don't know, like a 15. Like, that's the number I usually go for, but it's not like I have any reason to do that. I just, like, that seems like a reasonable number to me. I feel like you could, like, do a little bit of math to figure out which one makes the most sense if you really wanted to.
Returns.
Yeah. Set up the equation, Paulo. I mean, E-bend. See, it's early. My brain hasn't hasn't adjusted.
Oh no, the internet knows my name.
Dun dun dun.
Incoming.
You're the only one.
Ew. Look at that. Freeholders are trying to raid my space.
Good.
Busy. Oh shit. An admiral died. That's really bad. It's the South Fleet too. He died at 111, dude.
That's it's pretty old, I guess. Wonder how old my oldest leader is. 100. He's probably not got much longer left.
But yeah, they're being stopped by a space station.
Fleet. What you doing? You gotta win this one. This is yeah, costly. Should have repaired instead of just jumping right into this fight.
Hey. Sure, that's not good. Not need that. But yeah, dude, it's hilarious because they had like a 2,000 fleet with no cruisers and like a couple of destroyers, and they just ran up against a star base that I had built up for them, and they're getting wrecked by it.
Mm-hmm.
The fleet is not is not using pilots, right?
Pilots.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna hunt them down with my south fleet and have a secondary fleet take the smaller stations.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I keeps getting drawn into fights with the stations anyways. But yeah, dude, I was playing the PvE of Overwatch, and I found out that you can do normally it's 4 characters that you have to do. Then I found out you can actually do any heroes with it. And you can just tank the fuck up and make it so easy. It's great. Except for expert, which is a pain in the ass. It's literally you have to hide behind the shield and just get headshots for days. Otherwise you're not getting through it. Like we almost got through it too, but then, you know, it went to shit in the last wave.
I might have time to try that out later today. Who knows?
Oh, regenerative tissues. Oh yes, I want regenerative tissues.
How did he get a fleet up there? Oh, it's a pirate fleet. Never mind. I totally canceled my fleet's orders too.
That's an interesting system. Too bad it's nowhere near my space.
Very tragic.
What did you do?
That was me?
You forced my spaceship out of your area. Rude.
How?
Oh, yes, you did.
I never said so.
I know, got a notification saying so.
Where?
Where do you think in the game? Like, come on. Oh, there's the 1 hour alarm.
No, that's my girlfriend's alarm. Just went off. Sorry. Not quite an hour. Only 10 minutes. I gotta keep remembering to check chat, just in case.
No, they jumped over a system. Alright, this is gonna be hilarious. They're gonna go and try to take a system, and I got a fleet waiting to jump on them. It's gonna be the best prank ever.
I'm sure they're gonna feel the same way.
I hope they like jump scares.
We'll see.
Oh?
Silly pirates. Blowing up all these stations. They're not even mine, really. I mean, I technically own them, but I just took them from the enemy. They're not even my pirates. They should fear me.
They are staying the course. Okay. Let's see what one destroyer and 18 corvettes can do. Oh, nice. It wrecks their face, that's what it does. Holy shit, man.
What was that?
That battle lasted no time.
Titanic life. Should we make them into food?
You don't make them into food, you make them into soldiers.
Not if you're a fanatic xenophobe. Purifier.
Do you guys even have the appetite to eat through one of those?
Just gives me plus 20 food.
Wow, lame.
I'd actually like to study them. I mean, you know me in real life, I am kind of a titan.
Yeah, it's a very slender one. Oh, right. There are all these blockades now. Fuck yes. Alrighty. Where did their fleet go to? Alright, I've taken all of their systems and retaken mine. So now I just need to force peace upon them. Oh, they're flying with their fleets out. Why is the announcer just repeating fleet action underway? Please stop.
You can turn it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Alright, she stopped now.
That's good.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
I'm realizing now there's a couple things I messed up. Not just the whole,
Flying a ship into enemy airspace.
yeah. But like, I also didn't upgrade my starports to... Well, I can't get them to Citadel level, so that's not an oversight really, but I could have given planets or the star bases, I could have given them black sites, which give you a little bit more unity, which I kind of need at this point. I like unity.
Uh-huh, black sites. Huh.
You haven't seen that tech yet?
I don't need that tech. Why do I need black sites? I do everything out in the open. Everyone knows what everyone else is doing. That's what a hive mind is.
Yeah. If you say so.
That that battle is too sad to look at.
What?
The that those 13 corvettes fighting against your fleet
I know.
is too
And my
sad.
corvettes are just sitting there, taking it, and the corvettes are just like, we're doing things. Push, push, push.
Are you even fighting?
I don't know. That's what's weird.
No, you're not fighting.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Wait,
It's like
what?
glitched. Yeah, it's glitched. It doesn't show that they're battling. Alright, you know what? Go heal. Go heal. Moving. They're moving. What the fuck?
Set them to hostile.
Aggressive. I can't attack them. Oh, there it is. Come on. Do the thing. Enter battle phase. No? No. Alright, you know what? Go heal. Drag those people into our south fleet.
That is at quarter.
Like, I don't understand, dude. Like, I was just looking at it, and it's like, this feels wrong.
They're using their furry powers to stop your weapons.
Like, yeah, I guess they're just using their furry power. Oh, enter hyperspace, please. Thank you. What are you gonna do? Enter hyperlink. Okay. Now let's see if the North Fleet is capable of violence. I mean, the South Fleet.
Violence. Oh no. You got an army on
That's
here.
hella weird, dude.
That's not good.
No, they're not. Oh, what the hell? I don't understand. I think it might have something to do with the fleet action underway thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh well. Jeez, though.
I don't understand. Do I have the starbase? Do I have Citadel tech or do I not? Because some of them won't seem to let me upgrade them. And others will. Oh, that's Star Fortress, not... Okay, never mind. I could have gone up to the next level and gotten more things out of the star bases. I just forgot that when you go up to the very last level, you don't get extra modules. You just get one more building. So I did waste a little bit of production in multiple ways. It still may have been better to make my empire smaller to get more unity. Titanic beasts can now be recruited.
There you go.
I didn't pay attention to where that was. Whoops.
So many planets to check.
Dude, how many do I have right now?
I don't know, it's not my problem to check. But yeah, they're so weak they couldn't take over a single star station.
They were like at 10% HP.
I don't
There you go.
understand. Alright, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fly into their star base and see what happens then. But yeah, this is annoying.
Huh. Okay, there.
thought you were already done with your raid. Why are you still in my space?
Cause reasons.
I know, right? Oh crap, that might be an issue. Fuck. Alright, let's see what happens now. Hey, proper battle formations. So yeah, I guess there's something wrong with that fleet of theirs. I don't know. Hmm?
Whoa, Titanic beasts only have an upkeep of 1, just like a normal old army. Like, if you can make them, there's no reason not to, right?
You are
Essentially,
limited to 3, I think, or 5.
that's the only drawback.
Yeah, I see that. If you have more
But
planets
they're so
with it.
tanky. They're so tanky though. They're great.
Yeah.
No, no more planets doesn't increase the limit. It's just a flat 3, always. And also, I finally managed to engage the furry fleet. They're getting absolutely wrecked.
Good. Happy to hear that. I mean, poor them. Poor Xenos. How was that? Was that convincing?
Oh, I don't expect sympathy from you. Alright, now will you accept Pete? 70. Minus 70? Minus 70. Alright, alright. I do not want to continue this war any further. Don't care about you. You guys are fighting. That's fine. It's grand.
Oh, hey, look, they landed on this system. Forgot about that. I probably don't need to retake that system because they only took the starbase, and I still hold the planet. That's right, Jesus? If I still hold the planet and they take the starbase, if I win the war, then It's not a big deal.
What?
So I'm in a war. They took a starbase, but I still hold the planet. If like I eliminate
Yeah,
all of their planets,
they can take it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a system that they'll take.
I just hope that I don't lose control of it or something weird because like their empire is gonna get eliminated. You know what I mean?
You shouldn't.
Who? The Pause Jock. Where's that?
I think you can settle the status quo. Even?
Sorry, what?
No, I said even.
What's up?
I think you can already do a status quo.
It's at minus 73, dude.
Oh, okay.
Like, yes, I understand that I have conquered every single one of their systems.
No, I said because in my War of or in my screen it says that is +4.
Oh, you're... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
You
And
will have to
also,
wait.
since
Because
I... Go on.
I think because I am in the war, they are counting my fleets and systems.
That might be true. So yeah, no, as long as I hunt down this fleet of theirs, they can't do anything. Which is fine.
Is it better to upgrade your fleet before they repair, if you can?
They do it at the same time. They do it concurrently, so it's more time efficient.
Alright.
Construction complete. Technology discovered. Construction complete.
Did you rename a space station to be Hiver Checker?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
What's it called?
Hiver Checker. So yeah, no, this is like a war of occupation now. Which is fine, it's down to 68%. Like, I bet their fleets are literally gonna be bouncing back and forth between Panic and Stellaris, trying to find port. science breakthrough. Regenerative tissue. Chain warrior army. Oh, remain as a valid technology until researched. Nice. Nice. But what I really want is a biology specialist. That'd be so nice. Oh. No, don't care. Don't care. Huh. I think they lost the last of their ships. Whatever. I'll win through war exhaustion, if nothing else.
Right.
Yeah, and if I do take your system, their planet systems, I'll just transfer them to you. Alright?
What?
I'll just give you the system. Can we trade systems?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
I think you have to
Nice.
occupy the planets to take the system.
Yeah. If you don't occupy the planets, you won't be able to take them.
Okay. That's fine then. What I'm doing is perfectly acceptable.
Wait, what? Thought I told him to build this station first, but he went there.
Technology discovered.
Alright. I have a lot of unity.
Yeah.
Not
So-
sorry, unity. Influence. I do have 60 influence coming in, but like it's alright. That's kind of useless. They're at 20. Sure.
Construction complete.
Let's see if I can put my advisor back on.
feel like 87 minerals is quite a bit for a planet to be making. I don't really feel like giving it up to my sector.
Yeah, I have a planet that's producing 86 energy. It's nice. The reason why they're producing so much is because there's 2 of those Berthaman stones on it.
Oh, did you get that one planet yet?
No, this is a different one.
You got 2 planets with 2 Betharian stones on them. Wow.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You're definitely looking like a more and more appetizing target as we speak. Don't worry, I won't use knowledge you tell me in this. That wouldn't be fair.
How did you get into a mutual defense pack but not into a non-aggressive pack?
He gave them independence thing. That's how he's able to get to non-aggression pact, by boosting their relations with him.
And giving tons of minerals. Tons and tons of minerals.
Yeah, they don't have a defensive pact yet.
Oh.
He would have gone to war if they went to war with anyone trying to attack them, but it wouldn't have worked the other way around.
Okay, I get it. You assured their independence. How nice. You're finally earning their trust. But yeah, I like how I'm at 36 war exhaustion and they're at 50. Something tells me they don't want to be at war anymore.
Do you know what happens when they get to 100?
Yeah, they force a white peace, but they also are more likely to accept the status quo.
Actually, what happens when they hit 100 is they get a big happiness penalty and they stop getting unity. And once you and them are at 100, then they can force the white peace after, I think, 2 years, 24 months.
Shit, this might not be enough because it's a 1-to-1 ratio if they're at 51. Ah, this is
No,
annoying.
it's not white peace, it's status quo. He will take everything he has conquered and has claims.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, this mutual defense pact is really messing things up.
Well, you have all the occupations and all the claims, so as long as that stays the same, then when you get the status quo, then you'll get your claims, and they won't get any of their
I think I need to
claims.
take over a planet, because their acceptance is at 60, but their war exhaustion is at 51. So even if they're at 100% war exhaustion, they'll be at like -10.
But when someone is at 100% war exhaustion, they can't refuse a status quo.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you have anything to be concerned about.
You just have to wait a lot. Use that.
That's fine. I got other things going on that require my attention.
Where did they get 8,000 fleet power from? The heck? Did they hire like a mercenary thing? They did. I haven't seen the AI use mercenaries like that. That's good. I'm glad
They do frequently.
Yeah. Smart of them to actually defend themselves. Oh man, what a bummer. I was about to actually wipe them out.
You're doing things. You're not doing things.
Construction complete.
Well, this is good to know. I can't get too crazy in my expansion, or else everybody's gonna hire mercenaries and I won't have to deal with just their fleets but also mercenary fleets.
Construction
Curator, traders, other traders, communicate.
Mhm.
$15K against 8,000. I think we can take them.
Construction complete.
I thought I told a fleet to fly into that. If I did, they're not gonna be around for too much longer. Dude, you got some nice borders here with me on in between my southern border and that little outpost you have.
Yeah, they're fine.
I just finally saw the giant well, all the enemies around this, was it a pulsar? Yeah, around the pulsar.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not too bad. It's only like 10,000 cumulative.
Yeah.
But
Could
let's just respect that for now. I don't really. Oh.
Construction complete.
But yeah, dude. Look at you. You got like half the galaxy already.
Yep.
Special project.
It's not that secure though, to be honest.
Construction complete.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more concerned. I think you should honestly be more concerned with Space Jesus over here. His technology level, man.
I'm not concerned with him. He doesn't seem very aggressive towards me.
Not yet.
Me and him were on good terms. Got the Hive Frontier checker. Oh. Did you change it? Hive checker, yeah. Can you rename systems?
Yeah, you can rename systems. You just gotta click on the name.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, can.
Healthcare. Don't worry, I'm getting the healthcare edict.
I'm sure he was excited for a second there. Nice. Where's this one?
Yeah, I can close the windows.
Nah, doesn't matter.
It's funny because there's this voice line that someone was constantly repeating during one of my games, and it's like the rooster crows at midnight every time I hear it.
Yeah.
Alright, where the hell is this one? Oh, that
I-
one there.
I totally forget about it too, like, because I'm just used to it.
Dude, I had a friend over, and he's like, What's that? What's that beeping sound? And I'm like, beeping sound? I don't hear it. And he was talking about this swing from the nearby park. It makes this squeaking sound that's very loud.
Huh?
And I
But
was
you
just
don't
like,
hear it?
No, I hear it. I just wasn't thinking that's what he meant.
Oh. Baster. Where's that? Kind of far away from this.
Technology discovered.
Evasive action? What the hell? Oh. 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 They got a 4,000 fleet from a mercenaries.
Good for them.
This shouldn't be an issue. They have 4 cruisers. How irritating.
Clone armies. They're pretty useless, aren't they?
They're cheap.
I guess I could use some cheap armies.
Construction complete.
Need to get rid of synth rights. And robotics, and then this whatchamacallit is gonna be happy, this faction.
Damn, I lost a cruiser, but so did Dang. Yeah, they lost half of their fleet. I lost a third.
Hostile
That's
fleet
acceptable.
encountered.
I feel like making this faction happy and outlawing all self-aware machines would be wouldn't be the best idea, because then I can't get like safe and AI assistance or the combat computers. I think those are probably worth getting. They're pretty good.
Nice. Oh, sorry, not that, but something else. Oh, now they don't want to fight my even fleet. Ooh. Now they're running. Cowards.
Good for you, I guess.
The world will know of your cowardness. Cowardice. Cowardice.
Sounds right.
I'm sorry, did I say world? I meant universe.
So what's the war score at?
50, 60, 70%?
Have you noticed that they took Mublar
Yes.
back? That's a nice system there.
You mean Dithras?
Mublar.
The hell is Moblar?
It's
Mublar, where are you fighting? Where your north fleet is.
it's right by their capital. Just south of it. I feel like you're not looking. You just lost connection. So I can't tell if the stream just crashed. I feel like it did. It did. Oh, that's annoying. I may have to restart my computer.